The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, shoot! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shakir, long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk is onto it in a flash. Ekitike goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's just beyond his reach. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Face to face, decent chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Moved on forwards. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yilmaz. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Wirtz played out to the left flank. Yilmaz. Out of play for a throw. Ayhan. Yilmaz. And it's Lamina. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, super find. Now it's Gakpo. And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Sané. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's been taken short. So who's he picking out? There's a clearing. McAllister wins the duel this time. So what can they make of this? Looking here to chip it through. And that's well seen too. Torreira forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Gakpo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Szoboszlai. Nicely intercepted. And it's Wirtz. Robertson. That's an imaginative pass. is a little undercooked. Gakpo!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Torreira. Aim forwards. Yilmaz looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ayhan, gently done. Osimhen. Muscular approach does pay off here. Robertson. Ekitike. Gakpo. Sanchez getting this one. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mohamed Salah takes a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
That's the first half then. A rocky start to some ways, but that will shape our spirits, won't it?
Here we go again. Galatasaray didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ayhan. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robertson. Van Dijk. That's been drilled forward. Lemina. Ayhan. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Can he finish? Goal! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Single. Torreira shifted upfield. Gundogan. He's in plenty of space here. Sané. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. And he shoots! It's a goal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because we didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and the clinical edge.
Galatasaray are making a change now. Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Always onto this. Sané. And they've got rid.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gundogan. He is through here. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Great defending, strong and determined. Vince could move up a gear here. Nice looking ball, and that could set him on his way. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Osimhen. Out to the right. Lamina played out towards the right wing. And he can get that clear. Single. Played towards the front line. He is just caressing the ball. Sané. That's a fact, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's corner. And it's played forward. Vince. And it's Frimpong. It's run loose here. Sané trying to keep this in. Sané is the guilty party there.
Peter, they want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that has been cleared. With Gundogan, chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
come to thwart him. Gakpo. This might spell a chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Singo gently done. And Dijk cuts it out. Soboslai forwards and with intent. Chiesa. That's very neat. Cross from Chiesa. Moved on forwards. Torreira. That's really well manoeuvred. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen,